As part of the activities of the 60th anniversary celebration of Obafemi Awolowo University, the Vice-Chancellor of the highly rated Citadel of Learning had a media parley in form of a press conference with media executives. This statement was read on his behalf by Professor Charles Okeje at the prestigious Radisson Hotel. Prior to the presentation, Alhaji Rafi Ebiti, an illustrious alumnus of the university, who also coordinated the press conference, set the pace with his opening remarks, which hinged on the importance of media activation.
I want to welcome each and every one of us here. You gentlemen of the press, the electronic and print media, and even the local news network. I didn't study advertisement, but I know that they have a saying that if you don't advertise, it's like you are winking at somebody in the dark. And that person will not see you. You will be winking, but the person will not see you. This is why we're here today. Because in roughly a fortnight from now, we'll continue the celebration of the 60th anniversary of Obafemi Awolowo University. And glory to God that we have spent 60 years. We will also be launching the Advancement Foundation. For this ceremony, there will be an award for 60 alumnus members who in different categories have excelled, have done wonderfully well within 60 years of the foundation of the university. Professor Charles will talk about that. He would highlight more. But for me personally, it is heartwarming to partake in this event. Because when we went to school, we had colleagues, we had classmates, and to the glory of God, we are still walking on the surface of the earth. Some of them have passed on. We don't have a clue, we don't have a key. So part of what we're doing is Thanksgiving. Because we don't want to wink in the dark, and we know the power of the Fourth Estate. We know that the press represents the governed in any democracy. The press represents the governed because they are the mouthpieces of the governed people. It's a bit sad that this has not sunk in to our government, but that is the true position of a functional democracy. And the press you have with the press, print, electronic, whatever media, they are not politicians because they are not elected. They are professionals who take their job with the interest of the masses, of the populace. So they are doing a wonderful job, taking risk on behalf of a job, of a commitment, of a duty that is similar to what the foundation, the Advancement Foundation of OAU is setting up. So we should be partners in progress.
His speech also focused on the merit awards for the sensitization of the University's Advancement Foundation.
The awardees, because I'm one of them, the alumnus awardees, I welcome you, and I say big thank you for coming. May God bless you all.
Professor Charles Okeje read out the press statement by the Vice-Chancellor. He said he was wearing two caps. First, as a representative of the VC, as the chairman of the Great Ife 60th Anniversary Celebrations Committee. He also seized the opportunity to ask the journalists present to help in publicizing the project.
Today I wear two caps. I am here at the instance of the Vice-Chancellor, representing the Vice-Chancellor, who is unavoidably absent. In fact, as we speak, he is chairing an emergency Senate meeting of the university that was only called 2-3 days ago to consider results and other matters relating to the 45th convocation ceremony of the university that is going to take place on our beautiful campus for those of you who have had the opportunity of visiting. The second cap I'm wearing is as the chair of the 60th anniversary celebration of the university. Obafemi Awolowo University is 60 years old. We can't contain ourselves. We can't stop talking about it. We can't stop celebrating the university. You all know that in a continent where life expectancy, both for male and female, is way below 60, for an institution or even an individual to clock 60, it's really something to celebrate. So we're very proud of it. And when Alhaji Ebiti said that it's a period of thanksgiving, I think that that is absolutely correct. So it is our own period of thanksgiving, and we are delighted that you are able to join us, ladies and gentlemen, of the third estate of the realm to celebrate this occasion. So I will read the statement of the Vice Chancellor, Professor Eyitope Ogunbodede, and I will take questions thereafter. On two separate occasions this year, I've had cause to address you on the flag-off of celebrations marking the 60th Diamond Jubilee anniversary of our great university, Obafemi Awolowo University. On the 8th day of June 2021, our university clocked 60 years. As we glance into the rear view mirror, it is delightful to acknowledge how far we have come as a university, how many giant strides we have made as a leading institution of higher learning, research, and training in Africa. It's been a most eventful half year for us. I'm extremely delighted to come before you today, distinguished gentlemen of the press, this time to share another good news of the impending inauguration of the Obafemi Awolowo University Advancement Foundation. We may want to ask ourselves, what is the ambition behind setting up the OAU Advancement Foundation, which recently received the approval of the Corporate Affairs Commission? The reason is very simple, ladies and gentlemen. All over the world, the continued existence, success, and overall development of any institution of higher learning depends very much and likely on the financial and material benevolence of the alumni community, as well as those friends, benefactors, and other stakeholders. This will not be an exception, ladies and gentlemen. At the heart of the Obafemi Awolowo University Advancement Foundation's mandate, distinguished gentlemen of the press, is the quest to garner support worldwide for the overall development and real-time growth of our renowned university, Creativen. We are very, very proud that Obafemi Awolowo University is not only reputed to be Africa's most beautiful campus, but also boasts of a highly versatile and accomplished individuals whose tentacles spread across all spheres of human endeavor around the world. There is nowhere in the world that you will travel to and you will not find an alumnus of Obafemi Awolowo University. Let me seize this opportunity, ladies and gentlemen, to therefore sound the trumpet and ask you to kindly help us loud it. To all our alumni, friends, and benefactors of the university, at home and abroad, to come forth and generously contribute to the OAU Advancement Foundation. We thank you in particular for always being there for us and with us. Kindly accept our warm wishes as we approach this Yuletide seasons and the end of 2021. We are looking forward to welcoming you all, gentlemen of the Third Estate, to the official launch of the foundation on 4th of December. I wish you all a great day and a restful weekend. I thank you all for listening. Professor Eyitope Ogunbodede, Vice Chancellor of Obafemi Awolowo University.
The question and answer saw the media practitioners seeking clarifications from the well-delivered statement and other issues.
I have to say that it was a very difficult task to reach the 60. For an institution that has been existing for 60 years, and as I told you, we've been everywhere. Our students are everywhere. Our old boys and girls are everywhere around the world. And they are at the cutting edge of their different professions. It's a difficult thing to choose 60 out of the whole lot. But I can assure you that when you see the 60 that we have selected, you will really know why Ife is great. Okay? Because these are individuals that you will find in different sectors within and outside of Nigeria. In the medical sciences, in the arts, in music, in engineering, in the boardroom, in the legal profession, and so on and so forth. I want to put on record that the university has an institute currently on entrepreneurship. And now we are making sure that our students have to do electives and constantly do trainings on entrepreneurship. Because we also understand that the world of work has changed now, especially with COVID. It can never be the same again. So we're basically we're training our students to become increasingly self-reliant and to be able to do it themselves and to appreciate that they do not have to be look for a formal office job in order to be able to survive and to thrive. We have a very wide target. Indeed, I would say 1 billion as a base for the endowment. Already we know that people have made commitments to us, and we have no doubt, we have no reason at all to doubt them. But we're also not just reaching out to alumni of the university. We are asking corporations, foundations, individuals, who feel very strongly about the Ife brand to also come forward and partner with us. As I speak to you, I am aware, and there are so many iconic buildings inside the university. I'm aware there is an initiative, for instance, from old boys and girls of the Institute of African Studies, okay, to come together to renovate that building. That building is absolutely beautiful. In fact, I just saw a video of it that was done for the purpose of marketing, and it really will be nice. And for someone like me, I'm a second-generation child of Obafemi Awolowo University. My own father was a foundation staff of the university. So I've seen the university, in those glorious days. I'm seeing the possibility of vastly improving the university, and we're very delighted about this. Our alumni, not just our alumni as individuals are stepping forward to give scholarship to indigent students, or even to give scholarships on need-based. But we are also seeing more and more organizations and companies, including Infemga, coming forward to say, we will support this number of students this year, and we will increase it next year. And I think that this is the way to go. And the hope is that the opportunity of this 60th anniversary would afford us, an opportunity to even invite more people to say, what can we do to support indigent students?
In the closing remarks, Alhaji Rafi Ebiti urged all to anticipate everything they have in stock.
I welcome you once more to this press conference. We're looking forward to seeing you on Saturday. You have free invitation as members of the press. And we hope you will honor us and do us proud. Thank you very much.
Which they themed 60 by 60 by 60. Over interactive session with the representative of the VC rounded off the session.
We're delighted how far we have come. We started the celebrations middle of the year, and we're winding down.
even though there is a lot of excitement that we should continue into the new year. But we've had a series of activities over the past months from different faculties in the university, different units of the university. We've had the Natural History Museum, for instance, recently celebrated. The Institute of Agric Research and Training in Badon came to us to celebrate with us. And next week, on December 1st, for 60 days, we are going to have the 60 by 60 by 60 art exhibition. This is bringing 60 alumni of Ife who are fine artists all over the world to showcase one work each that best represents them over 60 days. So we're very delighted with the success of the event. And of course, the 4th of December event is also a major highlight. We will be having the formal launch of the Obafemi Awolowo University Advancement Foundation, and we will be honoring 60 old boys and girls of the university who have been exemplars in their different fields and who have continued to support the university in different ways.
We really hope Obafemi Awolowo University achieves what they have planned to consolidate on the academic excellence they have acquired over the years, as we wish them a successful exhibition from December 1st to January 30th, 2022.